Oa mai loko lua.
You know Oa Mai?
Oa mai oi. Okay.
Oa Mai Oi. How are you?
Okay. It would help if I actually looked at things.
Do you have the Samoan
I do. I'm looking at it right now.
duck?
And then the other one is Oa mai lo is your, ko'alua is
Spouse.
spouse.
Putting boys to sleep.
Seki. All right. Wa manguia lo waso.
Yo,
Okay. Bob, manguia lo waso. Manguia is good.
Good.
So this is what don't worry, I'm just
Manguila.
so
Right. No,
Yep.
I'm listening. And
yeah, so
absorbing.
manguia, yeah. Oh. And so manguia le aso. Aso is day, right? Manguia is good. But you got to look at the person, and like the way that I'm doing it, it's the same. Hey, Suzanne, welcome.
Hey.
Wa mai oi.
Manuia whawhatai.
Oh, wow. Sick.
That's the only thing I know.
Suzanne, this is Bob. Bob Alicia.
Malama.
Talofa.
Bob, Suzanne is my cousin. And then Bob is and then Bob is Keilani's, oh man, I almost said son.
Spouse.
Keilani's ko'alua. Okay, so Suzanne, we go right into it. So when we started, they came in, I greeted them with Talofa, and then I shot them questions. So I'm going to shoot you the same question. So I already did Oa mai oi, and then Oa mai lo ainga. Okay, so Oa mai oi, yes.
That's my family. Filolo.
Filolo, seki. Okay, good. Kyle, Oa mai lo ainga. Okay, Bob, Oa mai lo ainga. What's ainga?
That's family.
Yep. So the same thing, right?
How would you say strong personalities? Malosi personalities.
Okay, good. You can just do the sekia, right? Now I know it's not, but that's the one where we've been doing seki. And hang on one second. Can you guys hang on? Talk.
Yeah. And sekia is just good, right? Or it's just all right? Okay.
I think it's good. I think it's anything you want. Seki is, I don't know.
It's a filler word that does everything you ever need.
Yeah. Counts for anything.
It's like the Spanish version of vale.
Oh, yeah?
They use that for everything and anything. So, Suzanne, where are you coming in from?
Brisbane, Australia.
Awesome. Yeah. Very cool.
Where are you?
We're over in Louisiana, just to the east of Texas.
Oh. Cool.
Brisbane, Australia.
Okay, Suzanne, are you on a computer?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Did I already, Kyle, will you share with Suzanne the document?
do you have a Google account or email that I can share it to?
Yep. You can send it to Zanzan, ZANNE 67@gmail.com.
67.
Oh, brother.
No, it's not from that. my grandson, he's 4 and he keeps going 67. I said, what the hell is that? 67. He just keeps doing it. It's driving me nuts.
Okay, and then the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to share my screen. Oh man. Dang it.
Okay.
Tall Embark. Suzanne, do you have the Tall Embark app? Did we already ask you about that?
Have the what?
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Sounds like no.
Sounds like no. Okay,
What is that?
I'll show you. So the Tall Embark app is the church's web app for language learning. Do you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So it's an app, but this is what we've also been using. If you get it, then I'll add you to the group.
So how do I get it? Is it a download?
Yes, it's a download. It's a download.
Or you
What's
can
it
do
called?
it on
Tall
on
and back.
Tall Embark.
Oh, tool. T-O-O-L. Tool. Are you saying?
Yeah. T-A-L-L.
Tall. Or tool.
Tall Embark.
For tall.
T-A-L-L.
Yes, T-A-L-L. And then
Yes.
embark, like embark on your mission.
Embark.
Yeah.
Okay, Tall Embark.
Yeah.
And it's an app.
Yeah.
It's also a website on the computer.
Yeah. So I'll drop this link on the app. I mean on the chat, so you can just click on it and open it directly on your computer.
Okay. Let me do
Right there. Okay. So there have been some phrases we practiced. I'm gonna do some reviews right now of the words that we went through last week. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you guys just say the word. We're just practicing it. We can see the actually, you know what? I'm going to do this right here. Oh, wait. I was wanting to do the flashcards. Okay. This is for you to learn, Suzanne, but for Kyle and Bob to review. Actually, neither of these guys were here last week.
I was not.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be learning as well.
All right. So this is learning for everyone. Hooray! Okay, even Govana.
Sekia.
Sekia. Okay. So I'm not going to do any history of the stuff. We're just going to strict review. Okay. So someone say this word. I'm going to call your name. You say this word. Okay. All right. Let's start with, I'm just going through the order that I see you guys in. Okay. Kyle.
Malama.
Okay. Malama means, oh, what the, oh man.
You have to click on it.
I think you have to type it or say it.
I guess so. I thought it was like the flashcard. Okay. Malama is.
Well, hold on, I think you can. Which one are you in?
I did hidden words, but
Well,
This is going to be
which pack are you in?
phrases from March 16th class. Oh, maybe it's quiz.
Oh,
Nope,
free.
it's not quiz. Understand? Dang, never mind.
Oh, I've got a different view. Never mind.
Okay, we'll just go through it. It's okay. We'll just go. Okay. Okay, Bob.
Aka.
Aka. Aka is laugh, or does anyone know the other word for aka? Suzanne?
Smile.
Okay, Corona is correct. Smile. There's a third word.
Picture.
Picture. Yep. Corona gets 2 points. Everyone gets 0.
Go back to what's Malama mean?
I'll go back to it. It'll come back. It'll come back up.
Okay. So
Okay.
Aka is smile or laugh or picture as well.
Correct.
Like Akamai.
Yeah, that one. So you have okay, let's
Akamai.
talk about that. Let me do this word real quickly. Akamai in 2 different words is to smile. And Suzanne, how we do it is when we're talking, every time there's something, we always we always branch out. Okay. The words are always going to branch. And I'm going to do this right now. Give me a second. Sorry, I didn't set this up ahead of time.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can
and then which
rename
one?
it if you want to just.
Okay. Yeah. Please rename it.
Which one
So
were
here's
you
what
on?
we're, huh?
Which added words were you on? Thing, the topic.
It's called
Phrases
March
from-
16th.
Yeah.
Okay, so Suzanne, or for everyone. So this is the word we have, aka, which is to smile, laugh, or picture. And sometimes I'm going to have you guys, so Suzanne, make sure you're in here. Oh, I see you in here. Because I'm going to have you guys write the words from time to time, okay? Now, Kyle said another word, which is Akamai. Two separate words is to smile towards. So this one is to smile at me. So if I say to Kyle, Akamai, so smile at me. But now look at this. Oh, Joe, will you share with Joe too? And then here's the word as a single word is knowledgeable. This person is very smart. I'm going to put very smart as well. Okay, so I need you guys to know those because it's going to be different. Oh, is someone trying to text me something? So you need to know those words because if you just hear Akamai and you don't know the context, then you don't know if I'm saying, oh, that's that Suzanne is very Akamai. So that's the slight difference. Listen to my saying, Suzanne, very Akamai. And then versus Suzanne, Akamai. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's Suzanne very Akamai mean? That doesn't mean smile at me.
No, that means Suzanne is very smart. Yeah, I should. I was so. Oh, here's the full sentence. Oh, Suzanne, você quem Mike. Okay, Kyle, translate that sentence.
Suzanne is a very smart woman.
Okay, Seki. All right. Well, I said king.
Smart girl.
Yeah. Okay. And so Suzanne, the other thing we do is I try to be very specific, right? I chase down the words on purpose just because I don't want, so that you don't. Now, if the word is double meaning, then we'll also discuss that. Okay. So Bob, Ose, Kamaloa, Akamai. Okay. Suzanne, translate that.
Kamaloa.
What's Kamaloa? Okay. Bob, what's Kamaloa?
I'm gonna guess man.
Okay, yep, it is.
But
Okay,
Bob is a very smart man.
Because
yes.
Kama is like guy.
Yep. Okay,
Or
so let's
Kama.
do that. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna do, and I'll do this on purpose over here. So
And a question for you, Dan. With Kenge, would that also be able to be written as Tenge with the T?
yes,
Or is it specifically okay? So they're just interchangeable all the
So
time.
is that not typically written Teine?
yes,
Danny.
yes, correct. But remember, we made the rule that I'm gonna write as how we talk.
I did not remember that. I probably wasn't here, but
Maybe you weren't. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we established Suzanne. So Suzanne, I'm gonna write this for you as well. So, written. Actually, Kyle, do this for me, please.
Yeah.
Written is, and then put that rule. We have it somewhere. It's a rule we have, Suzanne. Written is T and N, and then spoken is K and G.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but I'm going to teach you guys the way we speak. And so I need you guys you're just going to listen for the K and the G. There are very few words that the K and the G are not to be translated back to the T. Okay. And if those come up, I'll point that out. Otherwise, we're going to establish the rule that I'm going to just write the way we speak. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to this one. So now we've gone and we've explored that word. Okay, let's go to let's go back to Bobalicious. What are the meanings that we discussed for Aka?
Smile, picture, and laugh.
Good. Okay. Next word. Okay. Govana.
Malamalama.
Okay. Close. Kyle, can you say that?
Matangofi.
Okay, good. So Govana, remember you gotta sound out every single vowel. Okay, matango fie. All right. So who can tell me what this word means? Matango fie.
Beautiful.
Okay, very good. Did you look it up or did you know it?
No, that's in our practice words for our prayers right now.
Okay, Seki, good job. And so yeah, to that point, Zan, the reason why we use not the main reason, but one of the reasons why I love Tall Embark is we can customize it. I can add the words and then I can add a group. So I have this group that we can add you to, and then we all practice the same words for that week or the same phrases. And then you can even practice your own phrases if you want and add your own.
Cool.
Okay, use this in a sentence, Suzanne.
Or you missed my word. Or Bob.
Or Bob.
Or se
Good, very good.
Kamaloa
Maloa.
Mata Ofi.
Matangofia.
Matangofia.
Yeah,
What is
Matangofia. Remember this also, Zan, that the a, e, o, u is always the same. We'll always say a, e, o, u. So if you see the e, it's e. It's always e. Okay, so all right, let's keep going. So Bob Osekamaloa Matangofia. Okay, now I didn't do that right. So Bob Osekamaloa Makangofia. Right there. So that's the other rule, Suzanne. Write that down, Kyle. Is that you cannot interchange. You cannot say Kamaloa Matangofia, or you cannot say Tamaloa Makangofia. I mean, in all technicality, you can, but you don't interchange. If you're using the K, you're going to stick with the K. If you're using the T, you got to stick with the T.
Okay.
Okay. So you cannot interchange the
so it'll be Kamaloa I don't even
Makangofia.
Makangofia.
Yeah, and then Kyle put the other thing here, the NG sound. Okay.
So that's the other thing that's good with the Tall Embark app is there are like it does go through the basics, so you can learn the alphabet, learn the sounds, and like the pronunciation before going into all those things. And that's.
Can I just tell you, I have a Tesla, and I updated my Tesla last week, and it has language tutors, and it has Samoan language. So I ask it how to say something, and it tells me how to say it. Doesn't pronounce it very well, and I pronounce it funny. I just say anything, and they go, "That's amazing! You're almost right. Let's try it again." But their pronunciation is terrible. But yes, they have a Samoan language tutor on my Tesla.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, I'm going to put this sentence up here. Okay, we'll go to the next word. Leisi upu. Next word, leisi upu. Okay, now we're back to this one.
Malama.
So malama is to be enlightened. So, and I say that because none of you guys were here last week, and this was one of the new words we did last week. And let me go flip back over here. So malama, we covered it last week. Oh, here we go. So I put knowledge, but it's enlightened.
So use it in a sentence. How would you say something? What are you talking about? Enlightened?
Yeah. So this is the sentence that we used last week. This is one of the most used sentences in Samoa, especially for the morning devotionals on the radio, because they do morning devotionals on the radio. They say, they almost always start with that, which means the dawning of the gospel. And so that's the whole phrase, right? The dawning of the gospel. But they use it to introduce that today we're having a devotional by, and then they'll say the church name, and they'll say, which means we have a beautiful dawn of the gospel. Now that is a phrase, but they're also using it to say today is a beautiful morning of the gospel to start off with a devotional. So I'm giving you all of those contextual meanings.
Is Malama a noun?
Where's Brian?
Is it a person, place, or thing then?
Could you use it in fishbowl?
Right.
It actually came up in my class today.
Malama, I don't think it's a noun. It's enlightened.
So it's
right?
a verb
Yes.
to enlighten.
Okay.
To be enlightened.
To be enlightened. So it's happening.
So it's an adjective.
So it's an
It's,
adjective.
it's an
Whatever you guys say.
adverb, actually.
This is a Samoan class.
I was gonna say, Dad, if you're gonna teach a class, you're gonna need to work on that definitions of adverbs and whatnot for yourself.
I have Brian that usually does that for me. So
Well,
Brian,
it's not that hard, bro.
I'm just teaching the sentence structure. I'm teaching grammar. Okay, let's keep going. So this is the sentence that we use. Right. So
can you have a different example where it's not translated to a different meaning, or not, like where the translation directly goes from Samoan to English? Because you say Malamalama, but in the English, like Malama is not in there at all.
Malama mai le. So the other thing I need to tell you guys, the reason we switched to the Tayao Talale, the reason we used the T is because it was church related. So when we're teaching gospel, we gotta do it with the T. Now, when you hear the Samoans talk, the proper language, the proper
Formal.
chief formal is still using the K. They will still use the K. Right? And so when you hear the chiefs talk and they're doing a meeting, they will use the K. But when you talk in the formal gospel, you use the T. Okay? So
it's a formality thing, yes?
Yes. But spoken as well. Kyle, so maybe add spoken to that. And then let me bring these sentences over to the other one to make March 23rd. Okay, so this sentence is Malama maile tai out, or Malama maile kai out. What's kai out, Keilani?
Morning.
Someone didn't practice their words.
She said morning.
She said it. Yeah.
What did she say?
Morning.
Oh, I thought she was still on Lent or something. Well, Malama maile kai. So listen to how I said it though. Okay. So the top here, what's the difference? I'm going to highlight the difference here.
The A?
The macron up there. Oops. Macron over the A. And then this one doesn't have it. So the top sentence, this sentence says, but this morning, this means the morning has arrived. Or this is how people use it to say, I've woken up.
Mm-hmm. I'm awake.
Yeah. Well, the meaning can be used as to say I'm awake, but it's the morning. The morning is here, or it's morning time.
Mm.
Right. So it's morning time.
I'm very confused. Okay, so in the actual app it says knowledge for Malama.
Yeah.
And even the meanings that you like enlightened, you've only given sentences that don't mean that.
So looking through, trying to search it online, Malamalama, they have a bunch of different words for light, brighter, brightness, brilliance, perceptiveness, insight, insightful, light on. All of these are all Malamalama.
Right.
So
It both means the light of like
enlightening.
as well as light,
Understanding?
seeing, gleaming.
To like to see and like to understand.
So it seems like more of a symbolic phrase where the sun has arrived with Ua Malama mai likayau, rather than a direct translation type thing.
So, if you so Kyle, is that on the Embark app or is that on Google search?
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the app.
Because it's the way that it's always not always. Most of what I've seen that the Google Embark app, when people put it in there, is church related. Okay, and so yes, Malama is knowledge or enlightenment. What did you say it was in there?
Knowledge.
Oh, okay, but it also means to have light, the light arriving. So in this case, Malama Kao, most people, no one says Malama Lipo. Well, some people have said that, but you say Malama Kao means the day is here. By the morning has arrived. Are you still confused? It's multiple meanings, if you will. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You just have to know it's multiple meanings. Just like Aka.
Well, right, but I understand that there's multiple meanings, but I feel like the meaning that you have in English is not correct from what you're telling me.
So
No. But let's move on first, and I will figure this out, and then bring you back.
Okay.
Just move on.
All right. Okay, next word is okay. This one, and I put it in here on purpose. If you notice the difference between the first and the second, what's the difference here?
Apostrophe.
Yeah. And so the apostrophe, and then this one. So so they all essentially mean the same, but people always interchange it. But just know that you can say aka, so that's the difference. Aka is with the apostrophe, aka is without the apostrophe. And if I taught you guys all the three meanings, so you can still know whether they say it the right way or the wrong way. It means smile, laugh, or picture.
So which one technically means the other? Like,
this one is smile. No, this one is picture. This aka is picture. Without the apostrophe is picture. So
that one's picture.
Yes.
And the other one's laugh or smile.
Yeah. So because there's another word as well, or there's another meaning as well. But so here, let me do the sentence. Pu'e mai sa'waka. What is this, Bob? What's pu'e?
I do not know.
Okay. Sorry, I can't remember who was at which class, so I'm just going to ask around.
I wasn't here last week or the week before. Is it?
Okay, so I'll just yes, yeah. Pu'e mai sa'waka is if I'm going to say to Govana, I'm going to say Govana pu'e mai sa'waka. So that means I'm asking Govana, hey, will you take a picture of me? The other way to say that sentence is pu'e mai lo'waka. Okay. And we did this last week. So here's the other one now. This is where we went into, man, we're just reviewing, but we're just way over the okay. Well, none of you guys were here last week anyway. It's just Bob and Kaylani, or Kaylani and Brian. So what's fa'a malamalama? First of all, Suzanne, what is fa'a? Or who knows what fa'a is?
It's to do something.
Yeah, so it's a suffix, prefix. It's a prefix, meaning to do, or to make. Okay, so if you, I'm going to go to last week's lesson. If you just put the word, if you put malamalama, malamalama is to understand.
So when people say, do you understand Samoan? What are they saying?
Okay, so let me just write the whole thing here.
Because I just know when they say that word Malamalama, they're asking me if I understand, and I say no.
What
I don't know the whole word.
Malamalama? This is the question. Do you understand? Do you understand? Malamalama. And then Malamalama is to make you understand. I will. So if I say to you,
To explain.
I'm going to teach you this.
I'm going to teach you this word. I'm going to teach you this word. I'm going to help you understand what this word means. So as Kyle had all those questions, I was trying to help. I was trying to Malamalama to him.
Translate.
What was that?
The operative word there being trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Next word is Faikokoa. Ivana, what's this word? Huh?
Door?
Yes, correct. All right. This is a
What is
door.
it?
Mondays. Door.
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 Where the
Okay, Faikokoa is door. Okay, next word. Bob,
Pui pui.
what does this word mean, Suzanne?
I don't know.
Okay, Kyle,
To protect.
to protect. Yeah. So this word is to protect or wall.
Or what?
Pardon?
What was the other word? To
Wool
protect
or a
wall.
wool. Wool. A wool of a house.
Oh,
Okay.
wall.
Now I've added this now. I've put the word fale. You know what fale is already, right?
baseball.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so this is kind of funny. So fale pui pui is what is it? What is fale pui pui, Keilani?
Ole pui pui. Kaylani stepped out for a sec.
Okay.
Is that a house of... It sounds like an armored house.
Protect the house.
Okay, good. All of those translates into what, Kyle?
Prison.
Prison.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay.
It does.
Hold on. I went and looked on my side and just searching. So pui pui is more wall. Pui puia is to protect.
So we discussed that last week with Brian.
Okay.
So right, we were doing the perfective and the imperfective, and instead of trying to do that, you can do pui pui is also to protect.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
But make sure you have that in the thing.
But if we go through the perfective and imperfective, then you'll say perfective is pui pui, imperfective is pui puia.
Yeah.
But when you do it that way, it's to be protected. But okay, let's move on. So the same thing here. We did the same thing last week. We went into Malamalama. That's why it comes up here multiple times. Malama, Malamalama, and then Malamalama is window. Did I have that on here? Yeah, Malama is to understand. Malama, and then Malamalama is window or glass. And you'll see that in the old lesson from last week.
Wait, too much. Which one's window? Which one's
Malamalama is to gain knowledge. Malamalama is window.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's window right there.
Yes.
And the other one's to gain knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So that's all the words that we reviewed for this week. Okay. Man, we're already almost done. But let me but I wanted to do this other one. This is the one I wanted to focus on for today because these are the words I added, the phrase I added last week. So let's go through these, okay? And you can see here, Suzanne, you can see the English right before or right below it. Okay? So these are phrases that are often used. And so I put these in here so you guys can see it. These are how people talk like this. So, kaunu'u maile Gangu umai aole ingoku. So if I tell Kyle, Sole, Kyle, Gangu umai aole ingoku lela, that means I'm telling him, hey, please arrive before the sun sets. Okay? That's how people talk. And this is so crazy. When we lived in Samyaku, this is like, I shouldn't say the old English, the old Samoan, but the people that really didn't understand any Samoan and they don't do or any English, they don't keep time. They don't have clocks. and so everything is done off of the time of day. Okay. Now I know it's not like that anymore today because people have clocks and watches and phones, but this is how they spoke back then. So if I'm saying to you guys, hey, come, that means I'm saying come around evening time. But then you'll also see down here, is also come at twilight. So same thing, right? Do you see it? Ile is about the same thing, but people say it different ways. But also it's twilight or evening time. Okay, and then it means to come at midnight. Valuapo is, so you can see the common phrase here is oh my. What is oh my? I'm going to test Bob. So come in what form?
That's a command.
Is it what tense is it?
Sorry, it's
past or present?
No,
yes.
it's multiple.
No, not tense. What is
plural
it?
Or singular?
Yeah, plural or singular.
Oh my is for plural because sao is the singular.
Singular. Okay, good. Did you get that, Suzanne?
Yeah. So if you would do it, oh my is singular. What would plural? What would be the singular?
Sao.
Yeah, sao.
So if you were talking to one of your children to come home at midnight, it would be where is it? Sao ile valuapo. Versus if you're talking to both of your children, it would be oh my ile valuapo.
Yeah. Okay, and so I did that multiple times just to show you the commonality is oh my is come, but it's two or more people. Okay, and then this one over here. Let's just jump down to sa. Sa is what's that tense, Kyle?
Past.
Past. Was that a question or
past?
Oh, okay. He said past. It's an unsteady yes.
I said past.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Exactly like I said it before.
So sa is past tense. So you can see here, right? Sa mai lo auli. How was your afternoon? Sa mai lo kayao. How was your morning? Okay. Now let me ask you this, Suzanne. You translate the sentence. Since you are already in the afternoon there, I'm going to ask you, Sa mai lo po. Do you know what po is?
Oh, night.
Yes. Okay. So Sa mai lo po. Sa. Okay. Filolo seki. Good.
Anyone
okay.
know?
No, that's good. It means you didn't have you were so with your night.
Yeah.
You didn't get a chance to.
No, I got a chance to break my teeth though.
I saw that. What is? Yeah, I noticed.
I got a dentist appointment in an hour's time.
I was like, "What is your tooth? Something's different with your."
I know. How embarrassing. But I'm getting it fixed this afternoon.
Okay. All right. So Bob, listen carefully now. Nah, my lokaya. What did I do? Look at the rules.
You switched the G and the K.
Yep.
Just to switch the tense.
The tense stays the same, but the N took the place of the S.
But why?
I don't know. That's just how they do it.
So
Why do you do that?
there is a difference between sa and na, but it's a
But
deep
it's
grammatical
also-
difference that Brian is
Brian
going to
explained
help
it.
explain.
Yeah,
Brian is learning.
Brian really did have the explanation for us because the na is also past tense, but it has a different explanation. But I'm still asking, so that's why I switched it up. Okay, I'm still asking the same question, but instead of using the S, I said the N, but not the G and G. My look at okay. So same question, or what's the answer, Bobalicious? My look at
Busy.
okay, Siki. In that word, okay, write this down. One of you guys, whoever's on there, Suzanne, if you're on there, write it down. Busy is Samoan 5 to
Not available.
busy, just busy.
Oh.
Yeah. So someone write that
BISI?
down. That's something you guys can learn and start using every day now. So if I say Kyle, wasu, and what do you say?
Busy.
Busy. Yeah.
Is there
Suzanne.
no Samoan word for busy?
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, there's hypothetical words, but no one uses that. No one speaks like that. So just say busy. But now let's have you add to it. Suzanne, Milo wasu, right? So then you would say, instead of just saying busy, you just say sa busy. Okay, we just added one more word to sa busy. And now if you were very busy, someone's writing these down. If you were very busy, then you would say makua busy lava. Okay.
Makua.
Makua is always an emphasis. Makua is always emphasizing. So if I say makua bisia means I was very busy. Okay, what about this? Makua
What was sa busy?
sa busy means I was busy. Remember, sa is past tense. So write those down. Put it on our notes. Put it in the class for today. Sa busy. Okay,
Bob, are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah, Bob's
Sa busy. I was busy. Makua busy.
Okay, so Bob, write sa busy and then right below it, sa o busy. What's the O? What did I just do?
So PC.
So,
So I'm
don't say
very busy.
busy. Don't say busy.
PC.
Busy. Yeah, it's just busy. Busy is very different. Okay, so sa o busy. So first sa busy, you're just saying it was busy. So sa busy, it was busy day, it was a busy morning. But now if you say sa o busy, what are you saying? What's O?
Very.
No.
O is in
I am busy.
OU?
O is I. I was busy.
Ah.
So sa busy, it means it was a busy day. It was busy. Sa o busy, I was busy. Now if I write sa makua busy lava, what does that mean?
You
I
were
was
very busy.
extremely busy. Yeah. Yeah. And remember these identifiers, makua, and then lava. Lava at the end. So if I say Talofa lava, so I'm saying hello, all of you, my love. Okay. Fafikai lava. That means
So-
thank you so much.
Lava is more equivalent in English to like very
Very much.
or
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
Like, depending on the context. Makua is
Wow.
Extreme.
there isn't necessarily an English derivative for it. It's really just an emphasizer. Like whatever you're saying, whatever you add makua to is just more of that verb or that adjective or that. Yeah, it's
Okay.
more adjectives. It's just like an emphasizer on whatever I'm about to say more than you were thinking before.
Okay. We have 6 minutes. I'm gonna write these down. This is for you guys' homework. This is for everyone's homework.
Okay.
Can you guys all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So what I want you guys to do to this week is to practice the makua and then lava. Meaning, when you guys come back, I want you to bring at least 5 sentences that you've mastered, that you've practiced this whole week, that uses those words. So I'm just going to give you something, right? Don't reuse these sentences like we did the pisi. Sa o pisi, and then you say makua pisi lava. Okay? Then you need to find other sentences like that. So bring 5 sentences that uses makua and lava.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, so you find the English sentence and then translate it. And you bring it, don't write it in here. If you write it in here, you need to write your name ahead of it and then know that the other person might copy you. But once whoever writes it, the other person cannot write it. Okay, makes sense? Does anyone have any questions for that homework? But the reason why I'm giving this here is this is used a lot. And so I want you guys to be using that, right? Use it this whole week and say, if you're going to go somewhere, oh, even Suzanne, right? You're going to go to the doctor and he gives you something and you were late and you say something like, so le makua late lava. You have to find the word late or translate the word late. It's kuwai. Makua kuwai lava. I was very late. Okay. You see what I'm saying? You guys need to find a sentence in your everyday life, at least 5, and then practice using them this week, and then bring them with you next week.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Okay. If no questions, we didn't even get to read the scriptures, but let's do a prayer. We didn't even get to read at all. So let's do the prayer. And Suzanne, every prayer we do is Samoan. So start practicing your prayer. There's phrases in the Tall Embark app. Once you install it, you can.
I just logged into it on the.
Yeah, you use your church login. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. All right.
So you can add me into something, can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send her the group code.
Yeah. Gomana, you still have the group code? Yes. I think we put it. I'll send it to you.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put everything we do, Zan. We put it over here just so that it's always we reference. Like you can see, our class we ended up referencing a lot from last week.
Yep.
Okay. Let's say prayer. Bob or Kyle, one of you guys say the prayer.
Have a Bob.
Okay.
I can give it a shot, I guess.
Okay.
Got it, Bob.
Yep.
Thanks. I'll wait until typing is all finished. Already?
Yep.
All right. Lo mato tama wilelangi faftai mo lane po ma matangofie faftai mato ainga whamole mole fesoswani maina ia maua se mato this night le po ile soafo Yesu Kiriso amene.
Minute.
Good job.
Good job.
And that's all you need to do. You just need to, Zan, practice.
Good job, Bob.
There you go. Makwaseki.
Lava.
That was good.
Quite nervous, Lava.
Oh, but you were good. You were good.
Makwai, forget the words, Lava.
No, you only forgot Lene, but yet you know that. Okay, Manguia. Fafkai Lava.
Manguia Lasso.
See you next week.
Manguia Lasso, Manguia Po. Fase Fua.
That's
cool.